Halo, halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan teman game eFootball. Kita akan main eFootball, tapi yang ada divisi. Kita baru mulai nih divisi 10, kebagian divisi 10, masih awal-awal banget. Oke. Thank you. Go. Karena main satu match. Ini baru pertama kali nih kita main. Portugal.
Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And he's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another...
And the shot! That's another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Can he finish? It's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Dybala. Back into the middle. Now it's... There's the shot! Yes! And they're at it again!
Aduh, gimana nih?
Quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of
Ini bukan
complete
orang
control.
nih, AI
Well,
nih.
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
Ribery! A real
AI.
chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's found the... And Messi! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And here's Foden. Dybala. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gets his head to it! Just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Foden! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Five minutes till the break. Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. Can he put it away? And he's missed it.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi was in no mood for any of that. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester... Dybala! No, it's wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And shot a goal! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
And the shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
A great play. Big chance. He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 14.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is. Has a goal!
Substitutions taking place. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Header! Oh, he's been caught now. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if three to Bala! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Decent hit! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and
There's the hit! Gets good distance on it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And Messi! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
it's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can...
Valverde! He's put his foot right through that one. Dybala shapes to shoot. It's there. How many? Just how many? And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are going up, and now they can dream.
Oh gitu cara naik level. Aduh, kacau deh.
Manchester United can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Oh, what has happened here? Shot at goal! It's Renlu has fallen kindly here. Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but...
Foden! Oh, he's in! Now the finish! They've done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Dybala. That is a pass, a goal! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been a...
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Hits one! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Dybala. Foden! Foden! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 7.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Can he finish?
Substitution on the field.
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Mbappe.
There's the header. And he's missed it. Could be danger here. They've got to be quick to recover. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Mbappe, and he's had a hit. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Now it's Mbappe. Decent Magnificent hit! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been...
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Attendance for this match was
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look.
And Messi! Now that was quite some save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're
Substitution
very
in
much
progress.
set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's a loose ball. This time, surely! It's run loose here. That's a throw. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Ribery. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe! Mbappe! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is... Manchester United getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. He's through it, and Dybala! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Foden. Can he finish? He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's
Big chance, must be! Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing.
There's the hit! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's become a case of men... And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
No doubt.
Now the finish! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the...
Mbappe. And the shot!
Pindah.
It's in!
Pindah boboknya.
There's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Udah bangun.
Well, I think we've reached the point when
Bola
even
lah.
damage limitations is no longer an option.
Tunggu bentar doang.
That means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe has been... Big chance! Sticks it away! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. There's the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Real chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Mbappe! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fiddles it through. He's had a shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not... And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how... Mbappe!
Gua belum tidur. Bentar banget tidur lagi nih. Tak kayak gitu matamu sakit.
Great ball and he's in here. He's had a hit. It's a goal.
Bobo dulu. No, bobo lagi bangun jam 3 baru.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Mbappe! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Mbappe! And that's past the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's burst through. He's got the shot away. No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe! No, couldn't hit the target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Santos have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself.
Just the keeper to... and the finish! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's away. He's through and all alone. Has a go! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better.
Could be danger here. Oh, it's come... Mbappe! Oh! Fantastic! Something sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.
Tanya mama dulu boleh nggak? Oke, kita dapat lawan Indonesia. Wih, ranking kita kalah. Ya 3000. Hujan, masak pisang goreng. Ya? Gimana? Pasar Kemis, hujan.
Joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Oke, kita baju merah.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Oi,
Venues
apa
rise
tu?
to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Van Bouten is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Ribéry! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that tap. And the whistler's gone
Ini
for a
dua kali
reckless
di situ.
challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And straight into the wall. It's a loose ball.
These early exchanges have been...
And Dybala! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and
Jadi
he's read it
senggol.
beautifully.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That was very necessary. Oh, well played, well played. Messi! He's having a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Pablo Barrios clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Played into space out wide. Ribéry. Gets his pass away. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lama.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the keeper beats it away. Oh, well played. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Ribéry. Well read, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a... There's the shot! Great build-up. All deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh no, this does not look good. Muslera deals with it effortlessly.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ribéry in acres of space out wide, and that's gone loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Griezmann. And Dybala! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That's really well cleared. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get
Hai
picked
cinta.
out.
Mendingan tidur dulu, ntar bangun tidur bisa main PS. Kalau gitu nggak dikasih sama mama.
He's looking for the runner here.
Gua dulu.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Robertson kept aware, and it is
Aduh, sakit
reclaimed
tangan
easily.
gitu bang.
Let's go for a throw-in. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. Chance! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 39 minutes is number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The ball is loose and the chase
Okay.
is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass is just off target. Griezmann. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a
There will be
pretty
3
loose
minutes
pass.
at a time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Looks for the finish. It's loose now and they want to get it. And it's come back out to him. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's intervened well there.
Indonesia really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. And through to the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Akanji. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Dybala does really well to win the ball there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And And now they can spring out of defence.
Duh, apa tuh?
That has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the... Oh, they could be caught out here! Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging... He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on... Oh, what has happened here? Pablo Barrios. Messi!
The attendance
And for a moment, time stood still.
98.
Indonesia have their third corner. Swings in across. And he's quick to get it clear again. Valverde, quality ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So, third corner of the game. And the header! Decent enough try.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe, Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Floated up and over. And it's Griezmann. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good-looking ball. Valverde gets a foot in here. Van Bouten. Oh, here's a chance! Always going over the top. Gently done. Messi is howling after that one. Changes him with that pass. Now it's Foden. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has been indicated.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose.
Larinya kencang.
Van Bouten. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And here's Dybala. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
Your
for
reflections
our
then,
special
Jim.
lottery.
Well, the
Please
way the
grab
manager
tickets
has
you were given
stormed
when
down
you
the
walked in
tunnel
through the gates.
lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Many thanks to Jim. And well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening.
Luis
and the promise
Roman
of a match
dan
that
yang
will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
oke
Cheers, Peter. It's a
kita
privilege to
lawan
be here. It
Indonesia
really
lagi.
is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got on the way here pretty
macet-macet
promptly. Foden gets a foot in here.
Macet apa ini?
Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Foden. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. That's really well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through.
Duh, macet begini.
Fiddles it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Throw in. He can get that clear. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dybala. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. It's Neymar! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ribery tries making a foray down the right. Foden. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Still goalless. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Van Dijk clears it away. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Diakabi. Diakabi goes on a run down the left wing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Messi. Valverde. And reclaimed it in a trice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Diakabi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Asensio. Foden.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Short changes him with that pass. And a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's been shifted off it. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the counter is on. He's through here. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Foden. Ribery looking to run onto it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has been indicated.
Yeah.
Foden. Rudiger. Hernandez. This is promising. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Robertson. Now it's Foden. That's played into space. Hernandez. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got it. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to...
Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dybala. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Ribery! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance to finish. That's got him rattled.
Manchester United are clearly
The
enjoying a
attendance for this
very
match
good
was
spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their
72,306.
favour.
That's a throw. That is a brilliant interception. De Jong, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Pass is just off target, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Pulisic. And that's another good win of the ball. Robertson does well to get it back. That's a nicely measured pass. And Dybala! Diakabi. Valverde! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Robertson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Foden. Ribéry. He's picked his way through. Ribéry crosses.
Manchester United are totally dominant.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just too high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Timber. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Pulisic. He's found a way through. Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Will play through for the wide man. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ở đó.
Oh, that's
Ah.
wonderful alertness.
Ooh.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And here's Foden. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Showing great feet there. He's got away.
Added minutes has been
Brilliant
indicated.
save under real pressure. 4 added minutes on the board. Timber. And it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Boleh.
Just eases him off the ball.
Tanya mama lah.
That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar. Now it's Pulisic. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply
Halo
far too
semua, terima
clever for
kasih
their
yang masih setia
opponents,
menonton
and
Iconis
despite their best
Gaming.
endeavours, it has
Jangan lupa
ended in
dukungannya,
an easy
subscribe,
win.
like, share, dan komen.
Messi taking
Jumpa
in the
lagi dalam
accolades,
video
having
selanjutnya.
been named
Dadah.
man of the match,
CCTV
and
is now in
deservedly so.
operation for your safety.
So Jim, how do you reflect on